Hello. How is everyone? Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome if you're coming. Hello. Just going to give it a few minutes to see if anybody wants to join us. If not, we will just make sure that this is posted so that if you would like to purchase some Pyrex or Corningware, you can then message me. So I'm just going to give it a few minutes and then I'll start anyways. If anything, we'll do this like a drop sale, a non-live sale, but we'll get it recorded then. Ooh, I'm looking at like my hair. Look at that. What the heck? Well, anyways, I am Lynn from Halynn Vintage, and I will be doing live sales on Tuesdays at 5 going forward. So every Tuesday at 5 next week. Claudia K will be here, and we are going to go over some vintage glass and talk about that a little bit. So we'll have some glass for sale, and we will look at some of the glass items and just how beautiful some glass is. So if you see this, make sure that you check that out. Also, I will have Retro Cooking Wednesdays. Don't forget to always check out Retro Cooking Wednesdays. So I will be posting Retro Cooking Wednesday tomorrow. We're doing a cookie series. So we will be doing rock cookies that are from the 1930s. So make sure that you check those out. So Retro Cooking Wednesdays are always posted on Wednesdays. And then my hair's like got something strange going on here and it's driving me crazy in the camera. Look at that. Anyways, trying to ignore it, but it's not happening. So make sure you check out Retro Cooking Wednesdays. We are doing cookies all the way up through until we Christmas is upon us. So the cookies I will be posting tomorrow are called rock cookies. They are from the 1930s. So a very interesting cookie that has lots of raisins and nuts in it. All of the recipes that I did look at were basically the same. Some had dates instead of raisins, so check that out. That will be posted tomorrow. But if you do purchase anything from me here today, or if you see the play of this, please email me at halynvintage@gmail.com. I will put a number with the item, and if you would like to purchase it, just write the number and maybe a small description so that I kind of know what you're talking about. And you can just email me your information, your name, if it is different than your name on YouTube, and your address, your PayPal address or email address, your full address, so that I can get you a shipping quote. I do use Pirate Ship to try and get you the best deal on shipping. So please make sure that you give me all that information, and then I will get that piece out to you, whether it is Corning or whether it is Pyrex. Please let me know if you do need that piece, you want it for Thanksgiving or whatever, because I will try and get it out to you as fast as I can. If not, you don't need it for Thanksgiving, but you want it as a Christmas gift, I still ship in a timely manner. So with that being said, let's just go through some Pyrex pieces that we have. And you can always, if you're watching this in the rerun, you can then just message me. So the first Pyrex piece that I do have for sale is this beautiful turquoise blue. This is the snowflake pattern. This is a 1.5 quart. It is in absolutely gorgeous condition. The shine, there's not really any scratches on this piece, but this would be beautiful for your holiday table. Just look at the colors on that. That is absolutely gorgeous. So please, if you're interested, please don't forget to email me. This piece will be, let me give you a number. This will be number 39. This is the Pyrex Snowflake, number 39, and we want $35 for this. Number 39 for $35. So the next piece of Pyrex is this cute little spring blossom. Super cute spring blossom. This is also a 1.5 quart. This is in great shape. It does have the cute little lid to it with the spring blossom on it. So another 1.5 quart, really in great shape. So this is going to be number 38 for $15. Number 38 for $15. This is the Pyrex Spring Blossom 1.5 quart in absolutely great shape. So I do have quite a few pieces of CorningWare. I did do a couple shorts on how to use your CorningWare dish. In case you guys have not seen that, I will try and connect that short to this, because CorningWare will go from the stovetop. You can put CorningWare right on the stovetop. They do sell like these little handles that you can buy that will clip onto your CorningWare. And they you can use them then like pots. So like the handle will clip onto something like this. You can use this right on your stovetop. So that is one of the best things about CorningWare, is they will go right from stovetop to oven and then right to your tabletop. So this is one of the things that does make CorningWare so nice and versatile. So these are CorningWare. These are the Forever Yours. And I do have these in quite a few sizes. So this is a 1.5 quart. And this is $10. I do have it in a 1 quart for $8. And they all have their lids. So this Forever Yours in the 1 quart is $8. And then I do also have it in a beautiful 3 quart. Oh, so noisy. This is the 3 quart for $15. This is a really nice size 3 quart. Forever Yours for $15. And then I also have it in a 2.5 quart. This is the like flatter pan. So this is good if you wanted to do like stuffed cabbage, you know, if you were rolling something or whatever. So it is a much flatter pan. So this is the 2.5 quart. And this one is about 12 inches from handle to handle. So it is a really nice size. And it's only about 2 inches deep. But it is a shallower pan. But again, remember, these will go from stovetop to oven to tabletop. So if you would like one of these, I would put number 37, and then I would either put that you wanted the 3 quart, the 2.5 quart, the 2 quart, or the 1 quart, or if you're interested in all of them, I will give you a deal on those. So these are Forever Yours by CorningWare. You can put number 37, Forever Yours, and then just put what size you wanted, or we'll figure that out as we go. All right. So we do have those. I do have this beautiful floral bouquet. This is just such a lovely pattern. Look at that floral bouquet. It is in that yellow in the grays. This is a 1 quart. We're asking $15 for this, or I also have it in a 1.5 quart. $15 for this one. Also, just that beautiful yellow and grays on here are just absolutely gorgeous. So I have it in a 1 quart, and all of these do have lids, no chips or cracks. So a 1 quart or a 1.5 quart. This is the floral bouquet. I was asking $15 for either piece. If you wanted both, I would do $25. These would be number 36. And you could just write if you wanted the 1 or the 1.5 quart on there. That would be great. So these are number 36, either the 1.5 quart or the 1 quart in the floral bouquet. I also have in the floral bouquet, I do have the platter. This platter is just absolutely gorgeous. It measures 16 inches by 10.5. And it just has that beautiful floral bouquet. This thing is like brand new. The back on it looks like it's got never been used. I mean, never been like put in a dishwasher or anything, because that CorningWare sticker on there is just, the imprinted label is just absolutely still crisp. So this is the platter. I'm asking $20 for this platter. So if you're interested in the floral bouquet platter, this would be number 35 for $20. Number 35 for $20. I do also have the Pyrex Amish butter print. This is the Cinderella bowl. This is the 444 pattern, or not pattern, but size. So it's the biggest Cinderella bowl, the 4-quart. This is number 34 for $40. Number 34. This is the beautiful large Pyrex Amish butter print. Number 34 for $40. This bowl is an absolutely gorgeous shape. It's still super shiny. No real scratches on it. It's just in absolutely fabulous condition. I also have the Pyrex. This is the, it's like a lime green color. This is like their lasagna pan. It is a 2-quart. It's like it's almost like the color of the back of my wall there. Not quite yellow, not quite green, but it is like a yellow green. It did come out with like the pink, that flamingo pink back in like the 50s. So this is like, they consider this like the lasagna pan. 2-quart. It is in that lime green color. Lime yellow. It's like a yellow green color. And from handle to handle, it is 13.5 inches. And it is 8 inches wide. This is number 33. And we're asking $22. Number 33 for $22. It's in that beautiful green lemon, like, it's like a green yellow color. 33 for $22. Beautiful shape. I do have the Pyrex Butterfly Gold butter dish plus the little gravy. I do not have the underplate for the gravy, but it is the butter dish and the gravy. And I'm asking $20 for the set. So this would be for the set, number 32, $20. So this is the gravy, Pyrex gravy, and butterfly gold, or the butter dish, which landed on a towel, and it's fine. So $20 for the set. Number 32. $20. I do have, going to CorningWare again, this is a beautiful wildflower pattern in the 2-quart. Gorgeous lid on it. We are asking $18 on this. This is number 31 for $18. This is the 2-quart wildflower pattern. And it is from handle to handle. It is 10 inches, so it's probably 8 square on the inside. And it is about 2.5 inches deep. I don't know if I gave you a number on this, but let's see. I just got numbers in front of me. We're going to go with number 31, right? Yes. Number 31. And this is $18. Number 31 for $18. Wildflower. She be riding wildflower. What was that song? Wildfire, wasn't it? That old song. She be riding wildfire. Do, do, do. Oh. So this is some new old stock. This is actually country cornflower. Country cornflower. It still has its original tag on it. Never been used. Country cornflower. This is a nice big 3-quart in the country cornflower. We are asking $20 for this beautiful 3-quart dish. So $20. This is number 30 for $20. Number 30 for $20. Country cornflower. It's taken off of their cornflower blue and they added a little basket. This is more of a beige colored casserole dish. It's really nice and big and deep. Remember, like I said, you can saute right on the stove in these. Get your casserole stuff in here. Go right from the stovetop to the oven and then serve in these. These are very beautiful for that. So the measurement on this one is, it is like 10 inches from handle to handle. The inside is about 8.5. And it is 4 inches deep, approximately. So number 30 for $20. Beautiful. I do have plenty of 10-inch. These are the 210 Pyrex 10-inch. These are the vintage ones. Very nice, deep. These are really super deep. And we are doing $5 a piece on these. I have about 6 of them. So if you need to make pies, these are absolutely beautiful for that. These are the Pyrex 210s for $5. You can't even get a really nice pie plate at Big Lot or anything for $5. So $5 plus shipping. If you need a pie plate, I have like 6 of them. These are number 29 for $5. Beautiful 10-inch deep dish pie plates. They are like 2 inches. So like I said, number 29, $5 on these pie plates. And I have, like I said, I got like 6 of them. So if you need one, just email me. Beautiful pie plates. I do have the Pyrex Spring Blossom Sugar Bowl and Creamer. These are in great shape. Usually when you're looking for these Spring Blossom sugar dishes, they do not have these lids. You usually see them like this as an open sugar bowl. This one still does have its little plastic lid. So it is in the Spring Blossom pattern. So the sugar bowl is marked Pyrex on the bottom. The creamer is marked Corning. They usually were like that. One made one and one made the other. So this is Pyrex sugar bowl and the Corning creamer. And this is number 28 for $15. Number 28 for $15 for both the sugar and the creamer. $15. Great shape on your Spring Blossom Pyrex sugar and creamer. I do have this beautiful Town and Country Pyrex. This is a really nice 2.5 quart. I want to make sure that this is a 2.5. Yes, this is a 2.5 quart. Just absolutely gorgeous. This pattern came out, I want to say, in like 67 or something like that. Hi, Val. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. If there's something that you're interested in, please don't hesitate to message me. So this is a 2.5 quart, absolutely in great condition in the Town and Country. And from end to end, it is 13 inches and about 9 inches wide. It stands about 3 inches tall. Just absolutely great shape on this. The lid, no chips or cracks on this. So this is number 27 for $22. Just absolutely great shape on this 2.5 quart Town and Country. So number 27 for $22. Absolutely gorgeous. Pyrex. I do have the lid flipped over. They're just so noisy. Great lid. There you go. You can kind of see it with its lid. Absolutely beautiful. So number 27 on that, $22. So this is the Homestead pattern. This came out in like the late 70s, early 80s. It's like got that country blue with the beige. So these are 2 Cinderella bowls. It is unfortunately not the whole set. This is the 403. Oh no, I'm sorry. The 444, which is the 4 quart, very large bowl, and the 442. So it's these 2 sets of the Homestead patterns. So a 4 quart, and I believe this would be a 2 quart if it's a 442. So this would be number 26 for $25. You would get both of them. So number 26 for $25 on the Homestead Pyrex. This is very Americana, I guess you want to say, farmhouse. So number 26 for $25. So we have those. Thanks for hanging with me, Val. I really, really appreciate it. So you have the Shenandoah pattern. Also, I do have two of the mixing bowls in the Shenandoah. This is like a yellowy cream color with like a green floral pattern on it. These are the 403 and the 401. These came out in the 80s. So this is the 403, the larger one, and then the 401. So these are their mixing bowls. And this would be number 25 for $20. So you would get both 403 and the 401, number 25 for $20. It's got a really pretty green pattern on them. Super nice. No chips, no cracks. I do also have some of the counter savers. So this is the Mary Mushroom. Well, not Mary Mushroom, I'm sorry. Forest Fancy. So these are usually made by CorningWare, but it does have the Pyrex pattern on it of the Forest Fancy with that mushroom. This piece here, though, has lost its little pads. They usually have like the little like silicone feet or whatever, but you can pick those up. And I'm not, this one also does have like a, you can kind of see right there, there's like a hole in the back of it. I mean, not, it's just in the pattern itself, like there's tape there. And that when they tried, when the foot came off, it took a little bit of the pattern on the front off, but it still is that Forest Fancy pattern that Pyrex makes. This is quite a large one. It is, let's measure it. I can never remember the size. So it is 16 inches wide, and it is 20 inches. So it's 16 by 20. It's quite a large one. And because of some of the issues on it, I'm only asking 18 for it. So this would be number 24 for $18. Number 24 for $18. Super nice shape, though. I mean, you can pick those little silicone pads up. I'm sure Home Depot or whatever has those. So 18 on this, which is a great price for this counter saver. But because it has a couple issues, we're getting it a good price. So 18 for 24, or number 24 for $18. I also have a couple other counter savers. So this is the Spice of Life one. This one is in absolutely excellent condition. It's very white. Even the back, it does have all of its little feet. Just in great shape. It's very white with the Spice of Life La Sage. It does say on there. This one is actually 14 by 20. So this would be number 23. This one is $20 though. It's a little bit smaller, but this one is in absolutely excellent shape. So number 23 for $20. Super great shape. I do have the Forever Yours. Also, I have lots of Corningware in that Forever Yours. And I do have a smaller counter saver on this. This one does have all of its little feet. This is a smaller one. Does have those beautiful hearts on there, as does the Corningware dishes do. So this is, what is the size of this one? This one is much smaller. So this one is 15 by 12. This is number 22 for $18. Number 22 for $18. And it's that counter saver in that Forever Yours pattern. Very nice pattern. Thank you, Val. All right, it's just trying to move them all and not breaking anything. Oh, so I do have some new old stock. These are called Versa. These still have their tags on them. These are from the 80s or the 90s. I want to say they're from the 90s. They're Corningware. They have like this octagon kind of shape. I don't know if you guys can see the lines on there, but both of these Versa casseroles, so you could use these as mixing bowls. Like I said, again, stovetop, oven, tabletop, right? So both of these would be number 41. And for the pair, I'm only asking 15 for these two bowls. So number 41 for 15. And the measurements on these. So the one is the inside of the bowl is like a 7-inch round. And then the other one is like a 7 3/4 round. So the larger one, 7 3/4 round, and it's about 3.5 inches tall. And the other one is like 3 inches tall. But these would still make like beautiful mixing bowls, casserole, or you can still oven, stovetop. So very beautiful, versatile. And it's got that really nice, elegant pattern, never been used, new old stock. So I believe we said these were number 41 for $15 for the set. Very nice set. So I do have some other Corningware. Lots of Corningware. So this is a bluebell flower pattern, not one that you see very often. This is a 2-quart. It does have its lid. All the lids are Pyrex. So this is a 2-quart. We're going to call this number 40. And this is $18. Beautiful little floral pattern on there, in great shape. 2-quart. I do have a matching counter saver for this if you're interested. Beautiful. So this would be number 40 for $18. The Bluebell Corningware. I do have some Spice of Life patterns. And I probably have more of these if you're looking for a particular size. The ones that I did pull today, I did pull a 1 quart and a 1.5 quart in the Spice of Life. This one says, La Chalette maybe on there. So this is the 1 quart. And then I have the 1.5 quart, which says the same thing. Both are in great shape. I'm sure I could make sure that the handles match because this one has a small handle. This one has a large handle. I have lids that I can make sure that the handles match on the lids if you're interested in both. So I have 10 on the 1 quart and then I have 12 on the 1.5 quart. So if you wanted both, it would just be $20. We'll make this. I don't have any more tickets left. This would be number, I don't know, we'll go 44. $10 and $12 on the, so these would be number 44. And if you wanted both or all or whatever, Spice of Life, just put it in there. Talk to me. 1.5 quart Spice of Life. Talk to me because these are just absolutely beautiful. And I'm sure I have these in other sizes. So you could just message me and I'll see what I have to hook you up. These are absolutely beautiful for all the holidays that we do have coming up. We're going to go off a little bit of our beaten path of Pyrex CorningWare. I do have this really cute Fire King set. So it is the lasagna pan, the nice big lasagna pan and a casserole dish. And I'm just doing 15 for both of these together. You would get all of it. The casserole dish and so the lasagna pan, the casserole dish, and the lid. It just has a Pyrex lid on here, which does fit it nicely. No chips, no cracks in these. $15. And we will make this number 45 for all of the Fire King. $15 for both pieces of this wheat pattern Fire King. This is a really nice lasagna pan. Number 45, $15. I'll give you the measurements on these dishes. So the lasagna pan, this is actually a really nice size lasagna pan. 14 inches from handle to handle. So the inside is 12 inches. And then it's like 8 inches across. So it's a really nice size lasagna with the wheat pattern. And then you also get the casserole for 15, included in the 15. It's got its own lid. And the casserole is a round, like 8 3/4 from the outside. The inside of the casserole is like an 8-inch round. And then it is about 3 inches deep. So these are, of course, the Fire King. So you would get both of those for $15 for all the whole set, the lid, everything. So that's a really nice deal. I'm just seeing if we missed anything. I also have Cornflower Blue, the basic pattern. I have these in different sizes, but I did grab one that was a little bit different size. So this is the Cornflower Blue. If you want it in a different size, please just message me. This one is 7 inches by 5.5 inches, and then it's like 3-inch deep. They don't actually have like a quart size or anything on this, but it's just because it's like a little bit smaller one. This is a little bit harder size to find. It does have its lid, which is like great because it's almost like a little loaf pan kind of. So super cute. So this is their basic Cornflower Blue pattern, and this is just $10 on this Cornflower Blue. But if you wanted this in some other sizes, I have like 3 quarts and 1 quart. So just message me if there's something that you're looking for. Pyrex CorningWare, or even the Corelle dishes that match. I do have a lot of the Corelle dishes also. So if there's something you're looking for in these, please message me because I'm sure I can hook you up. All right, so 10 on this guy. Just put Cornflower Blue. $10 on him. He is super great shape. Did we do the country cornflower? Yes, we did. We did. I think we've pretty much covered them all. I do have this pink flower one, and we'll wrap this up. This is a really nice pink flower. This is a little bit different pattern that you normally don't see. This is CorningWare. This is a 2.5 quart. It's a little bit shallower pan. It does have the really nice dome lid though for it, which is always nice because then it gives you a little bit more room, even though it's shallow. But it's got like these peachy flowers on it, really super nice. And it's a nice deep one, or not deep, but just a nice size, especially if you're doing like anything rolled, you know, like if you were doing cabbage rolls or anything like that. So it is like 10-inch square, and it is about 2 inches deep. But then you have that nice dome lid. So this was pink flowers. You can just put pink flowers, and we were doing 15 on this with the lid, plus shipping, of course. But that's just a beautiful little, they're more like a coral floral pattern on there, but super nice. It is very pretty. Thank you, Vale. Vale, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I get so nervous doing these, but I am trying to make a name here on YouTube, so I will be back what is today? Is today Tuesday, Monday? I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday at 5. I will be back Tuesday at 5. Next week, like I said, Claudia K is joining me at 5 o'clock next week, and we will be going over some beautiful glass. So we'll be talking about glass, and then we will have some pieces of beautiful glass for sale. So please join me next week with Claudia K. And then the week after that, I think we are going into, I don't know, Christmas. There's going to be a Christmas extravaganza in there too. So look out for that, especially if it's the Tuesday right after Thanksgiving. We will be doing a Christmas extravaganza. So look for me there. I have lots of vintage Christmas to share with you guys. So check out my sale dates and my times. Also, I am on Instagram. So if you want to find me on Instagram, please look for me there. I do a lot of live sales on there. I have a live sale every Friday at noon on Instagram with Belladonna Vintage. She does a lot of mid-century modern, and she also does a lot of clothing. So please make sure you check out Friday at noon. We just do a power hour lunch. So look for us on Instagram Friday at noon. And the Friday after Thanksgiving, we will be doing a clearance sale on Instagram. So look for that. Check that out. I hate being in front of the camera. The only thing that saved me, Val, is I used to teach. So I have to tell myself to like slow down because I could get you through a 3-hour lecture in 45 minutes. So I think that's the only thing that saved me is I used to teach for Central Michigan University. So kind of like, you know, you get over your fear of being in front of an audience more so than I taught cooking classes. So that's why I have all of this vintage cookware because I just absolutely love it. They don't make it like they used to, and it's just beautiful pieces. So please reach out to me if there's something you are looking for. I would be more than happy to help you. I do have a couple more pieces of Pyrex. I also have some, you know, Pyrex mugs and Pyrex dishes, Corel, the vintage Corel dishes. If there's something you are looking for, please reach out to me. And like I said, I'm also on Mercari and eBay. So please look for me there or, you know, just message me. It's actually probably easier to direct message me on Instagram, but I will look for your messages also on Gmail. So please reach out to me there. I'm going to wrap this up. I was trying to keep it to like an hour. So if there is something that you did see that you really enjoyed today, please reach out to me. Val, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to end my little live spiel here, and it will be up. So if you need to watch it from the beginning, just reach out to me if there's something that you would like. Bye. This is Lynn from Halynn Vintage. Don't forget to look for Retro Cooking Wednesdays and watch for me every Tuesday at 5. Bye, guys. So long. We're doing cookies this whole time until Christmas. So look for those cookie recipes. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you.